Well, Victor Conte is a genius and knows how to suppress the test so that you won't test positive. That's the word now. Because Victor Conte is a genius, so he needs to be out the sport of boxing altogether. Perfect beat Errol Spence. Now it's the snack program. It's effective. When Devin Haney beats Regis Prograis, it's because of snack. But yet Terrence Crawford and Devin Haney were both immediately tested after their fights, and they both came back clean. But it's because of snack. So make it make sense, people. Make it make sense.
Devin Haney is going to be trapped because he is talking himself into a very bad situation. Going to wind up, and this is according to somebody that I spoke with, and I love listening to the strategy, that he is going to wind up getting walked into something he does not want. And if Devin does not wisen up in a couple seconds here, the only route that he is going to have to get to the status that he wants to get to is going to be significantly more dangerous. If the young man keeps getting cute, he's going to get caught. You can do that in the beginning. You can talk your way up there, but at a certain point in time, the people that know what's going on ain't listening and they ain't going for it. And all the rah-rah cheerleaders in the world are not going to move those people when they are sitting on a pile of money and you are not.
The world of professional boxing is currently in a state of uncertainty following allegations of PED, performance-enhancing drug, use leveled against rising star Devin Haney. These accusations, spearheaded by the legendary Floyd Mayweather, have cast a shadow over Haney's promising career and raised questions about the integrity of the sport. Mayweather made the explosive claim that the 25-year-old lightweight contender had somehow managed to fake his drug test very easily. This startling statement sent shockwaves through the boxing community, igniting a heated debate about Haney's innocence or guilt. Mayweather's assertion was met with swift denial and indignation from Haney, who vehemently proclaimed his purity and called on his former mentor to provide concrete evidence to substantiate his allegations. Haney's impassioned response only fueled the controversy, further fueling speculation about the legitimacy of his recent drug test. Devin Haney's physical transformation has been the subject of much scrutiny in the boxing world. His opponents and fans alike have questioned the legitimacy of his muscular physique, with some even suggesting that he may be using performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. The most vocal critic of Haney's physique is Floyd Mayweather, who has gone on record stating that he believes Haney is too muscular and that his rapid muscle gain is unnatural. Mayweather has even accused Haney of faking his drug tests to cover up his PED use. Haney has vehemently denied these accusations, claiming that his muscular physique is the result of hard work and dedication in the gym. He has also pointed to the fact that he has passed all of his drug tests.
Now Devin Haney is a weight bully. Boxing journalist Jedi Goodman on Twitter released the inspector checkoff sheet for their body weight checks the day of and the day after the weigh-in. So, of course, as was documented during the weigh-in, Devin Haney came in at 140.0 pounds, which is the junior welterweight limit. Now, the day of the event, he weighed in at a whopping 165 pounds. Now, Gervonta Davis had very strong opinions on this. He said, "Get that snack-ish out of boxing. Did he or did he not get caught cheating before? Them snack people." And he's referencing Victor Conte, the owner of Snack Nutrition, who just so happens to help Devin Haney with his nutrition. And then he said, and Eddie was about to let someone fight before after they caught the dude cheating.
While Haney's denials are plausible, his rapid muscle gain is indeed striking. In the span of just a few days, he reportedly added over 25 pounds of mass. This is an incredibly rapid rate of muscle gain, even for a professional athlete. It is not impossible for someone to gain muscle mass this quickly without the use of PEDS, said instead Gervonta Davis. Most experts agree that it is very difficult for someone to gain more than 1 pound of muscle per week without the help of PEDS. Therefore, Haney's rapid muscle gain has raised legitimate questions about the legitimacy of his physique. While he may be innocent of PED use, his physique does not fit the typical pattern of natural muscle gain.
Says that what Devin Haney did was cheating. Fight on Saturday. Devin Haney gained 18% of his body weight. His body weight increased, rather, by 18%. 25 pounds. Now, that same measurement was taken by everybody on the card. And everybody on the card, except for I think 2 people, had gained more than 10% of their body weight back. Twice as much. What caused the state of California to put a red marker on that particular stat on the sheet that they gave, which to me meant that they thought that this was something worth looking at, or this was something that was concerning. Now, him was a health and safety issue, and it's sanctioned cheating.
Haney, initially weighing in at 140 pounds during the official weigh-in, reportedly experienced a remarkable rehydration, scaling up to 165 pounds on the night of the fight. This eye-catching 25-pound overnight gain ignited allegations of weight manipulation, leading to accusations that Haney may have gained an unfair advantage over Prograis. How the heck can Regis fight Devin having 25 pounds less? That's unfair for Regis. Critics argued that the substantial weight difference tipped the scales in Haney's favor, providing him with a significant strength and power advantage over Prograis. Such a considerable weight disparity, they contended, could have influenced the dynamics of the fight and potentially compromised the fairness of the competition.
Now, the way a urine test works is it measures the amount of metabolites for any given drug in your system. And the easiest way to dilute those metabolites within the acceptable range is to drink a ton of water. But the labs know this. So they have qualifying tests to see if you're trying to dilute your specimen. And one of these tests is for creatinine, which is a metabolite of creatine. Stay with me, Pinkman. We're almost there. So if you drink a bunch of water, your natural creatinine levels are going to drop. The only way to raise them to allowable normal levels without setting off any alarms is by supplementing with creatine 24 to 48 hours before your test. Now, this is assuming you have to take a direct observational test where, they're checking you out, and you don't have access to a Whizzinator.
In a surprising turn of events, boxing legend Floyd Mayweather recently made a controversial statement regarding Bill Haney, the father and trainer of current lightweight champion Devin Haney. Mayweather, known for his outspoken nature, raised eyebrows when he suggested that Bill Haney's past as an ex-drug dealer could provide him with unique insights into passing performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, tests, and other drug screenings. During a candid interview, Mayweather remarked, Bill Haney, he's been in the game for a long time. He used to be in a different game, if you catch my drift. And in that world, you learn how to beat the system, how to stay ahead. It's like a chess game. You gotta know the moves. So when it comes to drug tests, Bill Haney probably knows all the angles, all the tricks. These unexpected comments from Mayweather have ignited a storm of discussions within the boxing community. Critics argue that such insinuations could cast doubt on the integrity of drug testing protocols in the sport, while others question the relevance of Bill Haney's past in the context of his son's boxing career. In 1992, at the age of 22, Bill Haney faced a significant turning point in his life. Convicted for possession and conspiracy to distribute 2 kilograms of cocaine, he found himself sentenced to 40 months in prison. This conviction, which occurred before Devin was born, stemmed from his involvement in drug-related activities in Oakland, California. Bill had ventured to Kentucky for a fresh start at college, but found himself entangled in a network of individuals selling drugs. His life took an unexpected turn when he returned home for the summer and got involved with local associates, ultimately leading to his arrest. Bill's involvement in drug-related activities dated back to his teenage years, reflecting the challenges he faced growing up in Oakland, a city with a reputation for drug-related issues. Lucky for him, with Devin's birth, his life changed completely.
Mention Tank's name, Sean. Okay, don't mention Tank's name, because he don't want it. Fuck all that other shit. I'm wanting to see who gonna mention Tank, other than us. Tank, where you at, Tank? Because now, guess what? We're free, and you are. I mean, not free, literally, because, they was talking 5%, and they might think free means free. You know what I mean? So let's clear that up.
But I know Eddie's got a fight to match.
I didn't say Eddie, I said Tank.
Right. No, I know, but in terms of, being free for, networks.
Look, come on, man. Y'all gonna let the man get away with that shit?
No.
Listen, ain't no fight. We don't got no fight. So what's gonna happen? Tank.
At 140.
Yeah. Stop me from saying his name. Punch me in the mouth, because I'm going to keep on saying Tank. Don't want to fight Devin. Period.
Bill, this evening, Shakur Stevenson actually gave you your flowers and said you was a smart-ass businessman. What do you think about that? How does it make you feel?
Who is Shakur?
So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not out my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was wanting to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney.
In a recent press conference, Devin and Bill Haney made headlines with bold statements, claiming that Mayweather Promotions, led by boxing legend Floyd Mayweather and their star fighter Gervonta Davis, are scared to death of facing them in the ring. The Haney camp asserted that the avoidance was evident in what they characterized as a series of false accusations aimed at creating a narrative to sidestep a potential showdown. "Let me tell you the real deal," Devin Haney declared confidently. "They know we're a threat and they're scared to death. Floyd and Gervonta don't want to step in the ring with me because they know I'm the real deal." Bill Haney, Devin's father and trainer, chimed in, accusing Mayweather Promotions of employing tactics to avoid a matchup. "They're trying to throw false accusations, create distractions, anything to keep from facing Devin. But the truth is, they see the skill, the talent, and they know it's a dangerous fight for them." The Haney camp pointed to what they perceived as a pattern of avoidance, suggesting that the reluctance to face Devin was rooted in fear. "It's all smoke and mirrors," Devin added. "They talk a big game, but when it comes down to it, they're doing everything to dodge us. We're ready for anyone, anytime. They can't run forever." Haney, the undisputed lightweight champion, has taken aim at Davis's recent decision to pursue a fight with Ryan Garcia, accusing him of seeking an easy payday rather than a true test of his fighting prowess. "Tank's all about the money," Haney declared in a recent interview. "He wants to fight the easiest possible opponent to make the most money. He's not interested in facing real challenges like me. He's scared of me." Haney's comments have struck a chord with many fans and boxing experts, who have also expressed disappointment with Davis's apparent lack of ambition. "It's a shame that Tank is willing to sacrifice his legacy for a quick buck," remarked one boxing writer. "He's got the talent to be a true great, but he's choosing the easy way out."
How many times is that now?
3. 3 saying he's never taken that supplement or whatever the drug is. He says he doesn't know what it is. He's never taken it. But you can't keep saying that every time you get popped.
Accuse a fighter, even though they've failed 2 drug tests or 1 or 3 or 4. It's like there's always like, oh well, there's a way out. Not a way out, but there's like there's a reason why, or like you said, there could be money out there, or it's like, no, I took it, but like there's contamination. It's like, well, what's the point of even? Yeah. And if we run through the names like Canelo, Tyson Fury,
better than bro,
fam,
but
like everyone's, a lot of guys have taken stuff. Do you know what I mean?
The boxing world has been rocked by allegations of performance-enhancing drug, PED, use against Devin Haney, a rising star in the lightweight division. The accusations made by former mentor Floyd Mayweather Jr. and rival Gervonta Davis have cast a shadow over Haney's career and raised concerns about the integrity of the sport. If the allegations are proven to be true, Haney could face serious consequences, including suspension or revocation of his boxing license. This would effectively end his professional boxing career, as he would be prohibited from competing in any sanctioned boxing events. This penalty would also prevent him from earning a living from boxing, as he would be unable to participate in fights or endorsement deals. Losing his license would be a devastating blow to Haney's career and livelihood. Loss of titles and earnings. Any belts or trophies that Haney has won, including the WBC and WBA lightweight titles, could be stripped from him. Additionally, he could be required to forfeit any prize money earned from fights in which he tested positive for PEDs. Losing his titles would not only tarnish his reputation, but also deprive him of the prestige and financial rewards associated with being a champion. Damage to his reputation. Even if he is not suspended or stripped of his titles, the allegations of PED use could irreparably damage Haney's reputation within the boxing community and among fans. He could struggle to attract sponsorship deals and endorsements, and his name might become synonymous with cheating and dishonesty. Losing the trust and respect of the public would make it difficult for Haney to rebuild his career and achieve his full potential. Legal action. If Haney is found to have knowingly used PEDs, he could face lawsuits from the governing bodies of boxing, such as the WBC and WBA, for violating anti-doping regulations. Additionally, individual opponents who believe they were cheated out of a victory due to Haney's PED use could also sue him in civil court. These legal battles could drain Haney's finances and tarnish his reputation further. The severity of the punishment would depend on the specific evidence of PED use and Haney's history of drug violations. However, even a first-time offense could result in a significant suspension and loss of titles. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you to see Devin Haney against Gervonta Davis this year.